Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, mid-tempo. The new course is available at Letsynthesize Academy.
Yo, the Larsen here, welcome to the newest Synthesize Sunday episode. And today I want to show you how you can sound like Prolix. Like always, you can grab this small project from my Patreon below with tons of different other projects and samples and presets and stuff. And check my academy, I have an awesome noisy style drum bass masterclass. But right now, let's jump into it. Right, so here is this little beat once again. Okay, so the main bass is coming from sampler. We have the sample layer itself. We have the sub. And it's percussion for the transient. And this is actually very important for the staccato basses, the step basses. Without it, you can hear that you basically can't really tell that this is a step bass, but you know, something weird is happening. But with this little percussion on the very beginning of the hits, it's very, very cool. So why I love using this thing in sampler is, first thing, I can use FM on it. So if I apply this thing, you can see that we can create very different colors with that. So let's change the chorus. So cool. You can't really tell that this is a post-process on resampled bass sound. But basically I'm cool with the second chorus. And the next thing is I just applied a slight filter, HP field modulation on the very first hit of the bass. So it's a little more vocally now, and the shaper obviously. So basically this is it here. And the final step, I applied flanger only on the very first hit. So let me show you the source sound that is coming from Massive. So this was the source sound that I put into sampler, so this was it. And the cool part here is you can go and play around with the sample position, finding different colors, different timbres for the steps and for the first hit. So cool. But for that, we need the long sustaining bass sound that has some modulation on it. Now the original bass sound in Massive is super simple. You won't believe how simple it is. So it's basically a scrapyard with a band plus minus and a sine wave and some phase, so some FM on it. With a clip distortion, a classic tube, a small reverb and some EQ. And basically this is all here. We are not even using any filtering. Only that the first envelope is changing the wave position and the band plus minus warping mode. So basically this is inside Massive, and this is a very static sound, so I definitely wanted to add some movement to it. This is why the Serum effects is here. You may tell that this is a band reject filter with some flanger and some phaser, but those are just to color the sound. So with this we can create different colors and different timbres inside the long sustaining bass. And this is why I added an OTT to make a very heavily compressed sound, even when the filter is very heavily filtering any of the frequencies. But to make it more aggressive, the saturator and the overdrive is here. And to make it even more aggressive, I made this rack. So the low band is empty, the middle band has some overdrive, and the top band has a pedal and some EQ. You know, the fast distortion creates lots of high end and low end, so we had to treat it with an EQ8. So it's very, very furry. So after that we had to EQ it because we generated lots of mid lows and highs. And we had to focus a lot more on the lows because we are creating bass sound here. And the final saturation to avoid visual clipping. So this is why I put into sampler and creating this awesome little beat. course, I use a laser too. Very simple stuff. I should go to my Patreon to grab this little project and check my academy. I have awesome start to finish courses. I just released a cyberpunk style mid-tempo start to finish. See you guys next time. Peace.